Hello and welcome to Free Sample of the Week. This week we're looking at a company called MNTRA, links in the description. They have a number of free instruments as you can see on the screen. Some of them are free versions of full products, others are just standalone. Specifically today we're going to be looking at Klavir, which is a free piano. Now it has 2 mic positions, 15 presets, and works in their own dedicated plugin, which works in just about every DAW, but do check to make sure it works within yours. It is a really cool standalone plugin. This is what it is. It's called MNDALA 2. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm probably butchering all these names. It can be a little bit awkward, I find. So this is the plugin. I've opened it up within Logic Pro X. When you first get your stuff, you'll have to go over here. Well, you can actually go to the shop, click there, that will take you to the link, but log into it, click on free and click install, and it will, there you go, easy install or manual install if that fails. But there you have it. Everything just kind of works within this one little plugin. Then after you download it, you've got all these different tabs at the top, but go to presets, which is this button over here, and specifically we are looking at Klavir, and here are all our different presets. You also have the default one, which I'm going to start off with. Now looking at the plugin itself, it's really cool, and you can probably see actually that's a circle there, triangle there. These, as you touch different parts of the screen, they affect different parameters, 3 parameters specifically. You can probably see them moving over here, and you can set those to MIDI by clicking on the button over here, either by hitting record there and then fiddling with whatever knob you're going to use, or drop down and pick your CC. I've already mapped them to ones over here. I find that a lot easier than dragging and doing whatever on the screen, but absolutely love the animation, the color, and just the artwork. It's really quite cool. But what's really important is the sound, and you're probably wondering, where is that second microphone? If we go back to the performance, well, actually you've got to go over to the matrix, and it's over here. And actually one of the parameters does control, I think, the mix between 2 of them. You can see there as well, all those things affect those. They're the exact same effects over here. You're just seeing the more detailed version of what's actually going on. But until we start playing sounds, we're not going to know exactly what's happening. Samples, well, there you go, and you've got other little bits: sequencer, global effects, and of course library. So lots of cool little parameters. But let's just play this default. I'm going to reload that to stop anything I've done by pressing on my MIDI CC, and just play this out of the box. Let's start fiddling with some of these knobs. Now I believe this goes between your 2 mic positions. If we look at the matrix, you'll see we're going from piano close to piano far. The piano far actually sounds like, if you close your eyes, like the piano is being played in front of you, while the close is really up close and personal. I really do like these 2 mic positions, and I believe another parameter is reverb, which is this one. It does go very quiet though. And then last but not least, our middle parameter, I think, is just dynamics. Yeah, it's just volume, which I don't really see the point in that one personally. It's a bit on the quiet side in all honesty, but I really do like our mic positions there. Quite a nice sound, and it's free and you're getting mic positions, so we can play. Let's look at some of these different presets. We've got expansion, piano, and sequences. Bass tree. And I believe now as well, these will do different things. We can see there both 1 and 2 is piano far. So let's just play it. Got to give it points for uniqueness. I feel like I need more volume overall, and we're kind of maxed out on the master volume. I'm wondering if there's anything I could do in the Matrix just to give myself some more. I might just have to do it in Logic, which I don't like doing. So definitely points against it for volume, but I do like how creative that is. Let's go for another one. Prepared. That's interesting. They weren't lying when they said it was a prepared piano. And again, I think this is mic position. We've got delay and then era. Sounds like a filter, I think. Right. Let's go for one more from this one, then we'll move down to piano. I love how unique these sounds are. Honestly, I click on a preset and I have no idea what to expect. I must admit, I've never heard these sort of sounds before, and with these 3 parameters, it's not too much, it's not too little. These are very creative, a little on the quiet side, but I'm loving how creative they are. Piano. Might as well go for the first one. Let's go back out, but we have to click off. again on the quiet side. No amount of volume can fix my bad playing. Interesting knob, octave. Get a really interesting texture from that. Intensity. Volume. Again, I'm loving how unique and creative that is. Okay. And it's still going. There we go. Gold standard. Why not? I think this is just your bog standard piano. Again, I'm not really seeing the point of this intensity knob. I think this is your bread and butter default piano. That really does sound... Oh, I kind of like how they've done the gain on that one. Just a reverb. And I think the other's just a... Okay, I am going to add just a little bit of gain. I'll put it back on 0. I say a little bit. I'm going +5 in my DAW because I really just want to hear it. Yeah, when you add a bit of volume, it really comes out of its shell, but it's annoying that I'm having to do that. I wish I could just add a little bit more gain. Right, I'm going to put that back on 0 to give everything else a fair shout. That again is really cool. You're getting a lot of interesting sounds, and this is completely free. And again, barely scratched the surface. Last but not least, sequenced. We've only got 4 different presets within this one. Witchhammer. That one instantly intrigues me. kind of a cool effect. Can I increase the speed? Really cool effect. Almost video game like, just some sort of loop in the background. If I could turn that initial or those piano hits off. Witness. Again, very unique. Last but not least, I'll let you explore the rest. Stalker. I'm really enjoying the sequenced ones. Yeah, the sequencer ones are 100% my favorite. This is a really cool plugin and not what I expected. This is not your bread and butter piano, as it were. Yes, it can do that. You've got the gold standard, the default, but this does some really cool and unique things. I really like the two mic positions, the fact that just with the knob, you can kind of mix between the two. Very intuitive. You might have a bit of a learning curve with the plugin, the whatever they call this, MNDALA 2. MNDALA. I think it's that. I don't know. Could be wrong. But a little bit of a learning curve once you wrap your head around it. I really like the simplicity, like complexity of the sound. The simplicity of the plugin, the complexity of the sounds that you can create with it. And from just a couple of piano samples, they've got some really cool and unique and creative and inspiring sounds. This has definitely been a fun free sample of the week, and I look forward to checking out more of their products, especially maybe comparing their free ones to their paid ones. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Not what I was expecting when I sat down to record this video, but thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.